Okay, this is my first Spring Awakening audition vlog, and I'm going to do this because hopefully I get into the show and I want to kind of just document everything that happens, especially with the audition process, because I'm actually getting really stressed about it and just kind of want to, I don't know, get out all the things I'm thinking about. So, first of all, I go to the University of Minnesota, and we are doing a production of Spring Awakening in the winter, and auditions are right away at the beginning of the school years, and we found out in May. So all summer I've been looking up audition material and practicing to get ready for this audition, because Spring Awakening is my favorite show ever, and being able to actually audition for it is probably the biggest opportunity I will ever get. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, people think this is a big deal for them, but there's no way it could possibly be a bigger deal than it is to me, because I never thought this was going to happen. I assumed Spring Awakening would be, done touring and done auditioning way before I got into the acting room. Actually got good enough to be in shows. I'm a theater major, and so I'm studying to be in theater on Broadway, or on stage at least. So yeah, this is like my life right here. Like, this is the start of everything, and as exciting as it is, it's also incredibly stressful because I have a lot riding on this. Because if I get in, of course, I'm going to be really excited, and I'm going to be very confident in myself, and that if I'm passionate about something, I'll be able to get in. But if I don't get in, that's basically saying that even though I have all this passion and this love for the show, it doesn't matter, because I'm not good enough yet, or at all. And so that's where I am right now. Stressed but excited. It is August 4th. It's after midnight, I guess, so August 4th. And since the beginning of the summer, I've kind of been looking at monologues, which is difficult, and going through lots of different song ideas for the audition, because the thing about Spring Awakening is that while the text is very classically based, it's not like Shakespearean or anything if you don't know the show, but it is more formal sounding, and since the show is based in 1890, it needs to sound a little bit less modern. But the songs are all rock songs, and like very modern, and very like not basic musical theater. And so the problem is finding a song for a music theater show that isn't from a musical. So what a lot of people do is they sing Beatles songs, or they sing like classic rock, or not classic rock, I don't even know, just more contemporary songs that are on the radio or done by just vocal artists that aren't from shows or anything. And for monologues are just hard to find. Like, ask any female that's ever auditioned for anything. Finding monologues just sucks, because all the big lead characters are men, of course, and so they get all the nice big fancy monologues. And the thing about finding monologues is that it's also really good to have the whole play available to read, so that you know who you're talking to, and the context, and how everything is supposed to make sense and be said, and so you know what you're doing. And I got 2 monologue books to try and help me out, because I was not having a whole lot of luck finding things on the internet. And my monologue that I normally do is from Spring Awakening, because I love it so much. And a lot of directors don't like that for some reason. They want you to find material from other shows. So I've got 2 monologue books. The first one, almost all of the monologues were written to the audience, which I hate, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, a monologue, the definition of a monologue is a chunk of speech that's spoken by a character while other characters are on stage, whereas the word for something or person is talking to the audience is called soliloquy, which is not what directors look for. They want you to have a connection to what you're saying and to who you're saying it to. Like, obviously there's not a person there, but, you know, yeah, acting, pretending the person. Anyway, so I get this first book, and all of them are like that, and a lot of them are cheesy or poorly written, and I have no idea what they're from. Like, the title of the book says that they're from plays, but I'll like type up some text into like Google, and I won't be able to find anything on where they're from. So, you know, frustrating. Then I got another book, which is actually, you know, monologues from actual plays, like the title of the play is on the page. It's very handy, so you can go online and find at least a synopsis, if not the whole script, which is fantastic. So I found a nice monologue from the second book that I really like. I'm hoping I don't need to find a second monologue, because that would just kill me a little bit, because I hate monologues. I hate monologues so much, because I'm not good at them. I'm not good at auditioning. I'm a fairly decent actress, I think. You know, it's hard to tell. But I'm bad at auditioning, because I'm not good at, I don't know how to pick audition material, and I'm bad at finding material that's original, and it's just awful. So I like auditions where they're like, hey, read this chunk of script, especially for this show, because I know the whole show really well, and I know all the songs. Like, if they're like, hey, sing Mama Who Bore Me, fine, I'll sing Mama Who Bore Me, sing Purple Summer. Oh, I can do that. These are all songs from the show. Look it up. Or, hey, try reading this scene with this person, or try singing, or doing the scene with me. And I could be like, awesome, let's do this. And I would, you know, get my focus and do it well. But I'm just bad at monologues. It sucks. So basically, I kind of have a song, and I kind of have a monologue, and I've just been practicing like crazy to get them down and get them good for auditions in maybe, I don't even know, a month or two. They haven't actually set an official date. So that is where I am right now. This was a really long vlog. I will probably see you tomorrow, and I'll explain more about my audition material and what's going on. So, bye.